Hey fellas, so today I feel like finding an obscure yet insanely profitable niche to start a niche site about and make the internet work for me. And before we jump with both feet in this, thank you Charles for commenting and subscribing. We really appreciate it. You are definitely on the list for our niche site giveaway up once we reach 1,000 subscribers. You get on the list too. You can get on the list too by liking this, commenting. For example, you may say something like, I love this niche idea, I hate this niche idea, or whatever you have on your mind, and subscribing so we can see you on our end. Sharing this, of course, will make sure that you hit our list instantaneously. Only the first 18 comments get on the list, so be quick about it. If you are the 19th commenter, make sure to watch first the next video, and the bell obviously will help you on that because we'll notify you soon as we upload the next video. Today I show you the niche, why I bet on it, and how that's done so you can do the same. Let's get to this. Let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just going to go to google.com, and as you can see, I'm just voice overing this, and I wanted to start with something, something weird. So I just type into Google weird animal facts, and as you can see on the first page of Google, I found this 16 unique facts. So I just clicked on it, right? Look at that, it's so funny, right? So I just scrolled down, and I found out this guy right here, snail. What is that? So I just copied, as you can see, and then I went over to Google once again and typed that into Google, and something popped up, something pretty interesting. I love weird stuff, and I know people love weird stuff, and I know where there's weirdness, there's money involved in it. So I go back to Google one more time and type into Google now snail, and then I put the word fish to it, and just because that's what came to mind, and something exists. So go back to Google. This is what I did, and now tapped into Google would do, and I was writing snailfish, and something popped up. Angelfish. What is that? What do angelfish eat? So I just clicked on it, and I see there's very low competition for it. So I take the keyword, the main keyword that randomly found, angelfish. What is that? So interesting. So I just copied that keyword one more time, and now back to Uber suggests. Now this is my favorite keyword right now. I just clicked that and then chose English. Obviously it was set in Italian because I'm Italian. So and then I waited for Uber suggest to do his magic and tell me exactly how many times people actually type that into Google. So, and now as you can see, once this thing loads, I was pretty excited. As you can tell, I was in the office and I was having the time of my life because I found out something profitable. So amazing. A lot of people actually type into Google angelfish. Perfect. You see how happy I was. So there are a lot of keywords I see involved in it as well, which tells me that I can write a lot of articles for it. So just to make sure and validate the market just a little further, I just browse through keywords idea I will be using to create the niche site. So as you can see, I was having the time of my life into checking stuff around. As you can see, I was really happy with my search and what I just found out. Now I want to point out something, okay? That's a 0.21 click CPC, which is the metrics a lot of people use to see if a market is actually worth getting into, because this is what I want to talk about now. Now we need to validate the market. Is this something worthy to get into? Is this something worthy to to do? And before I actually validate the market, I go to siteground.com to see if a domain I had in mind was actually available. So I go to WordPress hosting managed, and I chose, just for the sake of this lesson, the Get Plan Grow Big. This is the plan that I actually suggest anybody to get, because you can have unlimited domains and tap into Angelfish zone, which is the keyword that I actually use zone for a lot of niche sites. And as you can see, I have a available domain name. My favorite domain name is actually available. So excited. This is something that's going to rock the internet. That's going to rock life of everybody interested into Angelfish. So happy. Before we move any further, 0.21 to validate the market. Just the thing that I actually do, I go back to Google, right? And once I'm into Google, I tap back into Angelfish, but I use 2 keywords that I used before: would do, and then the keyword. And I see a bunch of articles, bunch of keywords I can actually tap into Google. Look at that. It's like 10 ideas just straight off the bat for me to write an article that's going to keep me busy for the next 2 months, 3 months, because I have now 10 articles that I need to write. If I write 1 article per week, I got a bunch of months just, busy. 0.21 is the metrics that a lot of marketers, see. Okay, is this something worthy? But this is the baby. You see, the audience demographic, this is where the magic is at. There are grown-up people searching for this keyword, which tells you what? That the 0.21 doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because ad networks like Ezoic that's going to, monetize my website about Angelfish, think about the audience, the demographic, and the people they're actually searching for. And as you can see, this keyword is from people around 35 to 44. These are people that have money, and Google and the ad networks love that. So this is my winning idea for today. Angelfishzone.com. Happy days. To put things to conclusion, fella, on January 5th, 2017, I set up quickly and easily a niche site now generating more than 50,000 page views per month. That's $2,000 per month. A lot of money, right? I had no experience, and the site now is worth more than $60,000. Yes, the website is worth 30x what he earns per month. And I have a step-by-step guide that walks you through the entire process over at webmoneyschool.com/build. It's completely free. You just go and check that out. It walks you through, what to choose as a niche, just like I showed you, why you should choose it, just like I showed you, and how to build it from scratch to make the internet work for you. It's an incredible experience, and you don't need no experience to get started and get my results. This is what I do, and you only need less than $10. It's an incredible deal. Again, it's at webmoneyschool.com/build. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, because just by subscribing and liking this video, and obviously tell me about it in the comment section down below, you get a chance to win our next project. We always give something away for free. If we don't give nothing for free, like we don't give a niche site for free, we do shout out every person that comment and it is a subscriber. So make sure you do all that good stuff. For Malcolm, it's all thank you.